Oi, oi, lads.
Emerge. Drain 3, draw a card, discard, tap 4, tap 2 permanents with a stun counter. He's kind of gas, no? Tap 2 lands, put stun counters on them. You can cast them for a minimum of 2. He seems good. Or the dragon's quite nice too. Exile, hand, draw 3. Also a minimum of 2 mana. 1 mana flash. Creatures get +2/+2 and trample until end of turn. It's a merge 9 though. The Vestige? No, it can't be the Vestige because it needs to be 7 mana, right, to go in the lab. I think maybe the dragon. Maybe the Mindbender. And maybe this Riddlekeeper. One of these 3? I've got no idea which. MH3 Emmy is good in aggro? I can't discard it, man. I'd have to change the caverns to the scrapyard in that case, right? So I'm not sure that's worth it for 1 Emrakul. Scrapyard is good. I don't think it's better than caverns when you're going aggro though. Like caverns and Riddlekeeper has to be better than Scrapyard and Emrakul. Let's try the Riddlekeeper. Tap 2 permanents, put a stun counter on them, flying 5/5. Okay. Let me get some water, then we'll run this. 1 sec. Can the Herald discount the Riddlekeeper's colourless mana? Like down to just a blue? No, right? I need the tempo, right, for coloured mana? But I'd love the commando. Wastescape Battlemage! Oh, jeez. 2 mana 2/2. We'll call that a 1 mana 2/2. Bonker. 2 mana 5/3 haste. What a creature. Do they just cast Sorin and I lose, huh? That's rough. What is 5 plus 5? That should be lethal, no? Yeah, turn 3 lethal is kind of gas, though. We are on the draw, so we keep our caverns. Thief, huh? We want our flutes. Thief. Destroys non-land, non-creature, non-land permanent with mana value 4 less. I mean, it removes Sorin, but like only after it's too late, no? I think it's just flute and go. This Thought-Knot Seer is way too slow, man. So I guess the Thief is probably better than Thought-Knot Seer. Although I guess Thought-Knot Seer, it can be cast turn 2. I don't know then. How the Battlemage is also okay though. The Battlemage can bounce a Lenda. Maybe I cut this guy? He's a lot of damage though. I actually think on the draw I do have to keep the Knot Seers. Mycospawn? I'll try the Fleshrakers, I guess. It could be Mycospawn though, on the draw. I really need to cast this next turn or I'm cooked. Uh-oh. Yeah, returning a creature costs 4, huh? Well, either way we need a land. Land or die, motherfucker! Would you say this game is tricky? It's looking tricky. I don't see how I'll win if I don't draw a land, but if I draw a land, I think we've got a chance. They could just play a bouncy boy and like absolutely stonewall me here though. We also have, we're getting Emperored Ulamog next turn, so... Alright. That's a no-land situation there. And I also... I do force a block though, right, with the Battlemage. Because of the buff. I force a chump. Or a trade, probably. If I drew a land, it would have been lethal, but... I can exile the Ulamog, but I can get them to block with the Emperor anyway. Land being lethal there hurts. Linebreaker guy's kind of gas. I can discard the Sire because they cannot, they don't have enough mana to animate it anyway. What the fuck is that? Terra Herald of Hope. At the beginning of combat on your turn, mill 2, gains flying. Deal combat damage, pay 2, return creature with power 3 or less. Huh? Actual new card. Okay, so I'm seeing how this deck wins. But how do I win if I don't draw a Linebreaker though? Or if they simply use a removal spell upon it? You don't. Okay, fair. Commander cards are legal? On some, yes. Only a few, to be fair, like 3 or 4 from each set. I don't have a colorless mana for, or I don't have a colored mana for the spawn. Why Mycospawn in an aggro deck? Because we have to play Lab to be able to play the deck, right? So I think the spawn is still worth it to be able to get to your 7s. Fine. Blue black. Oppo. Bro, the commands are... What are you doing? Frog? I mean... I had a face-up removal. This is craziness. Still need a green for the spawn, but that comes with time, my friend. With time. I'm playing Eldrazi Control just now. Oppo is on Pathway Tribal over here. Eldrazi Tribal versus Pathway Tribal. Cavern seems good. Yeah, they won't pick the one that has Scolding, man. I think I can beat a counter spell in a push. Oh, what? Bears? Scoop the caverns, crazy. Alright, gemstones out, sanctum's in. Blue, black, Gandalf. Do it. I guess I want vacuum, huh? Chalice could also be okay. Battlemage seems useless here. Oh wait, well yeah, why am I I'm on the draw, bro, I won. Don't ha me, just, why are you hawing me? Just say, hey streamer, you've made a minor mistake there, by the way. You actually won game 1, so you want to keep your Gemstone Caverns in at the moment. Just give me a nudge. Don't give me a fucking, don't push me in the face. Just a nudge would be fine. Hey man. You want to revisit your earlier decision? Minor mistakes. A Thief of Existence doesn't do anything. I'll go 1 Chalice. I'll go 2 Chalice, 2 Vacuum. Gemstone motherfucking Caverns! I'll put my land into play before the game starts. And I will exile. I mean, it would be Riddlekeeper, but what if I draw a lab, mate? That's my only lab target at the moment. It's gotta be the Seer. I'm on the draw, and this, like, keeping the Riddlekeeper gives my hand its most potential power. Okay, rip. Dude, it's sick to be on the play when you're on the draw, huh? What a land that is, holy moly. Chat, how many copies of Gemstone Caverns you got in your collection? What rarity is the land? It's a mythic, of course. Of course, of course. Day 1.5 of asking Cavern to protect Kozilek's command. Just buy more wild cards, guys. Yeah, if you go into the store, there's an option to buy 4 mythics for 25 euros, so you just do that and then you can just craft them, bro. That's what I'd do. Okay, that's a lesson learned. Put them both on the same dude. Idiota. Kalim. I mean, they just wrath me and I lose. It's problematic. We gotta make counter spells better. It has gone too far. This is silly. Caverns, but on the play. No! Maximum value not reached. What is this pathetic no mana cheating curve? So bad. This guy loves grow. This is not actually grow, mate. This is, if you look closely at the Battlemage, you'll see Kicker Blue. This is a Teamer deck. I love Teamer. I hate grow. That's a frog. Good job I don't need to kill frogs. I guess I just bounce the frog, right? Bounce the frog into Devourer, into Linebreaker. Did he just fucking type MH3 in collection, add all cards that showed up? It's gotta be Froggy Bounce, man. Wastescape Battlemage. What a card. This is a very sus discard output. Very sus. Stop giving me jugs, bro. Linebreaker does not give trample, huh? Fragment, okay. I checked the version of this deck with Heragast and Emrakul, and this is the first time I've played this deck, man. I just copied a list and then made like a couple of changes, but nothing too crazy. Juggernaut is not an Eldrazi, so I can't get both of them down this turn. What do you mean I can? No, I can't. Six-four jug. We love 6-4 jugs. I swear if I lose this game, I'm going to be upset. That's a panic draw, so if we lose now, I'm going to be really upset. I can't... Why did they randomly discard the Elenda earlier in the game? Psycho throws. Alright, Caverns... stay in. Caverns stay in. Game 3 they go out. You must flute. You must vacuum Emperor of Bones. You'd like to Chalice too, to be honest, but Chalice I think is a bit secondary. I'm not sure about Dismember, you know. Doesn't kill Frog, doesn't kill Elenda, and it does kill Emperor of Bones, but you don't have to kill Emperor of Bones, right? You can just hit that with a vacuum. The vacuum also makes the Frog worse too, right? Chalice on 2 is good, but they do have Fragment Realities, remember. I should actually have there should be a 1-mana creature in this deck for Fragment Reality decks. Because we just have so many 2s. Yeah, let's try taking the spawn out on the draw against this deck, see how that feels. Elves, maybe? It would only be in the sideboard, right? The 1-mana creature, and I would just bring it in if they're playing Fragment Reality. 1-mana creature being? I don't know, whatever, man. Elf, Earthroot, Shaman, Halfling, Cameo. They're all sick, right? Just pick one. It would just be like a one-of anyway. Gotta be Fluties. I need a land, but it's gotta be Fluties. Eldrazi. Starting town gamer. Gemstone Caverns only when going first, only when going second. Eldrazi. Diddle-doo-diddle-doo. Diddle-doo-diddle-doo.
Uncultured monsters.
That's an XDD.
Vengeance will come for you.
Sucks to suck, brother. Ah, troll! No activation. That's a bounce? Nah, I don't think so, man. I'm not like... A troll is okay. It's just 6 damage, right? Can make my spawn a 5/6. Sure. Or 5/2. Same thing's fine. Get in there, baby. Get him. That's a token trading with an Emperor of Bones. Imagine not having a 1-mana creature in your deck. Bad deck building. Alright, so they use Fragment there, we pull out a 1-drop. Which 1-drop would be gas here?
If you threaten Innistrad, I will take it.
Quite a lot of them, to be fair, huh?
You'll do.
Well, Ragavan is not legal, so that would be hard to do. Sing, sing, sing. Awkward mana here. I can't kill the token and bounce a lender. Oh no, I can. I get these tokens. Ah, cool. It's kind of nasty, isn't it?
Trust I had.
Okay. Temporary lockdown. In historic, temporary lockdown. GG, now they can still have a push, right? Or a Thoughtseize. It's not GG. And I am breaking. Yikes! You fool, Oppo, you fool. Thanks to the discount, boy. Extremely temporary lockdown there. Hey. That was not bad. Bro, where's the fast mana? This has to be a mull. This would lose games of standard. This has to be a mull too, man. I've got no colours, I've got nothing to put in the lab. That was very bad. That was very bad. This hand kind of sucks too, but... Oh shit, we're playing against Simic version. Okay. I pressed the wrong button. I've pressed the wrong button. I've clicked the wrong button. It's a disaster. 3 mana 2/2. Old man hands. They have no colored mana. Well. So the thing is, there will be way more green mana in their deck than blue. So I think I've got to take Rumble, and then if they rip like one of their 5 blue sources, so be it. This is why you don't play Mindstone. This is why you play the the Sprawl, or at least the MH3 2-drop. What is the MH3 one called again? Like, Mindstone just cannot be in those decks, it's unplayable. This has got to be a Thief matchup. And Flute, I guess. Solar Transformer, yeah. So we saw Karn as well. Okay. So who sucks? Like all of my creatures are pretty good here. Yeah, maybe Fleshraker. They can't remove Fleshraker? Well, they can't really remove anything, right? So, like, something will be good. Oh, it's the same hand, but worse. So, I'd like to take a mull. Alright, get 'em, boys. I've got 3 boys and a dream. Hand is fine, Kate. You strike me as a guy who does not mulligan enough. You gotta learn? No, I win these. I win these all day. All day and all night. Wood, a land. Alright, we just gotta pray they don't have two top end cards here. Right. Nice. At 0, yeah, they can. I think they can cast this though, right? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. Four with downside. Do they still get a card? Even though I didn't eat something? They do. Wait, they didn't. They didn't pull the thing out of the lab. What? Why not? Psycho, please. I mean, I've still got no green, so what use are these? Got no red either. Easy red. And easy green, to be fair. It's gotta be spawn, right? Gotta be spawn. I guess targeting the breeding pool? Into a temple would not let me cast Linebreaker here. But I guess it is still temple. Could be cavern because like after Sideboard they might have the consigns. Maybe cavern. It would stop the they'd be able to counter the cast triggers, but not the actual creatures. I think cavern. So they've still got the woodland, but they don't have any green. They're not even close to having enough green to actually activate it. Okay, they're very close to having enough green to activate it. Oof. That is a spicy meatball, my friends. I can do Linebreaker, Thought-Knot, or Spawn. I can do Spawn Linebreaker. Sire? Yeah, I've got to cast a Sire after the Linebreaker, right? Where I can just haste it. But it's pointless just now. Get him, Linebreaker! Get him! 2 mana, 8/4 trample haste. That's a good creature right there. Obviously, the more of these plebs that I can clear, the better. Seems quite hard for them to... Like, they really need, like, Emrakul or... I mean, like, 8 mana Ugin, maybe? Oppo. Okay, good games. Let's go next. Gigantha? What is Gigantha? Wizards? What else would it be? What does this hand do against wizards? Nothing? Tries to cast a Sire before it dies? Could be Flange Energy? Maybe. Maybe. I guess I'm not too bad against energy, huh? Fine. Nope. Try again. Yep. Eldrazi! What? Breeding pool Gigantha? It's gotta be some combo deck, man. Hmm. 2 mana 3/3 or use it as a removal? So I cast the dude, bruv. Cast the dude. Oppo getting a bit sussy backer with it. Nothing too crazy I can take here. I guess a cavern now. I suspect I'm dead, but there's no way they can play that deck unless they kill me here. We got 3 mana on board. So they can play, like, they could play this guy, make a red, play a blue land, and do the battle cry. They'd have 1 forest left. I don't actually know what the combo is. Like, I know it's battle crier stuff, but like, what actual cards do they use to combo you? Because, I mean, I can flute it if I know what it is. Karn, an ancient statue, okay. Wait, can you just kill the statue? Because, I mean, I can use the Dismember on the other creatures too. Yes, okay. That's gotta be good. Their deck is so slow, like, how else do they ramp? They must play the 1 green thing, right? The Sprawl? We gotta keep the Battlemage. Utopia, Sprawl, Birds of Paradise. Okay. I mean, Chalice on 3 seems good. If that's at all attainable, which I don't think it is. Come on, Cavern in hand, please! I've had the Cavern in hand once so far. Never lucky! When did I get Magus? Like a day or two ago? Yes. I think I can draw. Their deck just seems just unbelievably slow. Ah, Zenith, okay. Bop of bop. I mean, I'm gonna have to draw a creature if I want to win, but... I guess I can't kill the birds, right? I need to command the battle crier. I can make tokens and then kill the birds if I want, but why do you have so many what is going on? Bird not bolted? Still think I have to, right? I will bolt it, but I think it's better to clear a 3 first. I'll have 6 mana next turn to cast one of my 7s if I can find it. It's pretty sick. We can eat the bird. We've still got Dismember too. Come on, deck. Eldrazi Tribal. Please draw some Eldrazi. I can take the Riddlekeeper back and emerge with the Devourer to tap 2 lands, put stun counters on them. That could be decent. I must be missing something, man. Their deck seems dog shit. Like, absolutely dog.
I fight my legacy. We must prepare for war.
The Juan Ringu. I mean, I've got to kill the token, right? I'll be killing it next turn to, like, kill Karn anyway, like, base case. Battle Magus. I could go kill Karn and then I can play this Riddlekeeper. Can I do that and hold up Dismember though? I guess I don't have to kill Karn. I could put Karn to 1. Then I'd still have lethal. It's a bit spicy, but I mean, attack and face here does, you know, like discard like 7 cards, so.
You are acting unwisely.
That's gas. That's huge gas. Get got by the Twisted Riddlekeeper. Do-do. So lucky with a ring, bro.
We cannot let Phyrexia win.
Exile, artifact, or enchantment an opponent controls. Fair. This time I'm going to use the card correctly.
Our coalition has seen better days.
They've got to be dead. Come on. They do have a lot of mana, though. Didn't really do much land destruction this game. In fact, I did 0. Their mana base is just... it is madness. It's absolute madness. -2. Yeah, so because of the Gigantha, they don't have the 5 mana Reacher, huh? They don't have any devotion at all. Okay, good games. Listen, we've been mulling these hands and winning games, so let's continue to do so. I'm going to mull this one as well, though. How many cards do I have? 5? Fair. Energy, energy boy. Battlemage seems quite nice against energy, but I don't have colors, bruv. It's got to be command. Or decline and try and hit a 2. I mean, I could just play 2 mana 2/2. Yeah, fuck it. 2 mana 2/2. What could I possibly top deck there that's better than, like, playing the game? Gobalino Bombardino. Alright. My metagame knowledge might be biting me in the ass here. What kind of answers are we saying that energy has main deck to a Sire? Fragment maybe, yeah. One second, chat, 1 second.
Nothing is more important than family.
Alright, we're back. What the hell did Oppo just do? They popped.
Won't stand with me.
We're just dead? Nah, we're not dead.
Enemies.
But it is bad. Like, if they had another creature instead of Dispute, I would have been dead, I think. What is this basic land bullshit? Swamp Mountain Plains Forge. What the? Block. Good time to block for sure. What? I mean, like, if I do Fleshraker first, I miss a token, but they can, I guess they can, like, double ping, but I'm not sure I would care if they did it like that. I can't attack with a Battlemage because they can block with a Raptor, then sack it. Which I guess is fine. Still kills the creature, doesn't it? Sire of 7 deaths! How did my opponent deploy like 10 creatures and they've still got 3 cards in hand?
I could not stop the coming war.
If I die here, I'm never playing this format again. Lies? Maybe
The
lies.
hunt.
Witherbloom Command is the goat in Timeless. For the Chrome Moxes? What else does it do? Oh, you can rebuy Strip Mine, I guess?
I will not
I forget all the modes on
until I find
Command.
my brother's killer. Let fury ignite your heart!
Oppo. Just concede, bruv. Just face your destiny. Are they trying to build up enough energy to to kill the Sire? I respect the attempt. Surely they're dead. 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6. This format used to be goated. It is goated, man. We just won the last game, right? That means goated, I believe. Well, there's never been a more chaliceable opponent. Why do they not have Lurrus? I mean, it can't be a flange version with basic swamp. Thought-Knot Seer, absolutely useless as usual. This card just can't be in the deck, man. It's trash. It's goddamn trash. Was that a multi-5 win on the draw against Energy? Pretty good. This removes a Flipped Ajani and a Bombardo. We've also got the Chthonian Nightmare as well. Should be decent. What is your stat line? 3-4. It's not amazing. Maybe one flute to Dismember. Eldrazi Control coming through it. Imported the deck and forgot to add Lurrus. Thankfully, that's not really a thing anymore. Bro, do you know what? Chalice actually is not good. And not working with the temple, it's so bad. I can't, this doesn't do anything. If my Fleshraker lives, I suppose it's quite good because I can just play my creatures do a big command, but if they kill my Fleshraker, I'm cooked. And the Fleshraker is only turn 2 as well. Alright, now we're talking. Legendary? Yeah, but I put one into play. And then exiled the other? I'm allowed to do that, no? You may begin the game with it in play. Yes. Alright, turn 0, I've got a land in play. What a card. Turn 1, 4/3 haste. Hey, seems good. There's the Bombardo. Any riddlers in the chat? Seems quite strong. Flute a Janny? What a Janny, bro. Turn 1, 4, 3 haste, turn 2 time lock. Seems pretty good. Oppo doesn't know what's fucking happening here. They're lost. I don't really know what's happening either, and it's my own deck. Trappy Wappy. Pretty good. It's actually a very good draw. Gives me lethal in the air and I've still got access to the flute. Float his ass? I will, man. Patience. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Raptor Gamba? Good luck in your next run up. Absolutely bodied, man. That was insane. Like, Gemstone Caverns is just... It's just wastes, right? If I don't have other lands. Fallen Cavern on the draw. I didn't have any other lands, bro. Huh? Temple Garden? Temple Garden is, I mean, it's got to be some creature combo. Sorin Boy, of course. Well, they found both pieces, so just pick the one you don't have, Luxac. You ever felt like you were dead? Monkadol Maker. This seems horrendous. It's okay, I have Sire, yes. Yes. Slightly terrified here, but honestly winnable. I mean, that was a crazy button press by them, no? I was hoping for that, but I can't believe they actually did it. So I can just go Sire, right? And then they have to peddler my Devourer before doing a Lenta. Targeting the Sire puts them to 2, but... Okay, they go Limbo. They might have thrown this game. Let's see.
Join my crusade.
And they're dead? Nah, because I'll have to devour... If they target the Sire, they go to 2, right? Then back up to 6. Because I kind of have to devour the Fate Fetters, right? Which means the Elenda is not actually dead. Wow. Interesting card. I can do both, but am I removing the Faith Fetters? I've got to, right? Like, the Sire actually going to a 9/9 is so good. Because if they have a triple block here, right? But they won't if it's a 9/9. The question is, who's getting in? I mean, it can't be everyone. Eat, double chump. Can't be everyone. It's gotta be only Sire. It can't be everyone. If I attack with all 3, they'd like Overlord blocks Battlemage, Elenda blocks the Herald, they double chump the Sire, then they swing back, gain a million. That triple block would have worked without the second Heralds, though, to be fair. They can flick or go to 1. I guess they go to 3, it's not equal power, right? I'll take another Devourer off the top. I have another Devourer. I'll take a land off the top, please.
It's but a taste of my power.
Linebreaker. I mean, I'd like to pump up the haster, please. Surely now you guys can go in. Still no. Eat. They go to 12, they just go to 1 life, right? They just go to 1, kill everything. How is this fucker still alive? The 4 can go in, it can't, man. Pussy? What do you mean pussy? It's just the correct attacks, bro. There's nothing pussy about it. These are just the creatures that can attack favorably. It's can pussy. What does that even mean? We go again. Round 2, round 3 now. But it's still not. How is it still not lethal, man? What the fuck? How are they not dead, dude? It's nonsense. Let me win. Stop putting up a fight. Huh? I swear, if brother's got another Alenda and they're keeping their life total high enough for the ward, I'm gonna fucking scream. I'm gonna scream, there's no way. The only reason to block like that is to keep the life total high. Oh my god, man! This is so tilting, dude. Just fucking die. Just die. The one from the Emperor is not as bad though, because this one can't block at least. Back down to 6 you go, boy. Okay, so you did not want to do this. This was a mistake. +9. So you missed, they don't get a token now either. But Psycho. Now the boys can get in. Hey. That was an impressive win. 2 Sorin Alendas, 2 like flickered or reanimated Alendas, a flickered Overlord. Pretty good. I think we want Flute, I think we want Thief. Thief can remove Sorin. Thief can also remove the Faith Fetters stuff. They're a woodland boy, huh? I think with Woodland and Emperor and Overlord, I guess you can justify 1 or 2 vacuums. Why Faith Fetters and Historic? Isn't there a better removal? The removal gets conjured by their creature, right? I think Spawn's too slow on the draw. Try us. Lab Flute. We have a vacuum. I think the thief's gotta go, right? We gotta keep the Sire for the land, we gotta keep the vacuum and the flute. And we keep 2 of these last 3. Command has to stay. Battlemage, at least I can cast it. If I could top another 7 for a X equals 2 command, that'd be nice. Rumblous Bumblous. Don't really want to play a 2-mana 2-2, you know what I'm saying? I need coloured mana for this Battlemage, dude. I wouldn't have been able to kill the cast the thief either, to be fair. Diddle-oo, diddle-oo. I mean, I'm not doing much. I'm interacting, but I'm not winning. Bruv, I've got no red. Do we want to pull out the Devourer or the Sire? It depends on what's in their hand, but I've got to pick before I see their hand, though. Fuck. Ooh, I don't know. Let's try the Sire. Okay, you do nothing, you do nothing. You do nothing. You do nothing. I mean, is it better Triumph? I guess Overlord can dig for a Witch Enchanter, but I mean the Triumph kills the Seer, so I can't believe I just picked better Triumph, but well, what else are you gonna pick? No, the Riddler! My riddles, my diddles! Come back wrong. Nice. Very nice. Bro, where is my colored mana? Oh my goodness.
You have only won a battle.
Okay, nice. Little trophy, little trophy. That was a sick run. 5,000 gold and 30 packs. Yes, please. They're gonna add an open all packs button soon, right? Trap Essence. Counter a creature, put 2 counters on a creature. Okay. React harder to the rares, please. Whoa! +1! +1! That's what we love to see, Mythic Wildcards, man. 60 gems? Sheesh. 40 gems? Sheesh. 40 gems? That is, I just opened $6 worth of material, true. The rich get richer? That's how it is, man. You invested in Locust Guard! You invested in paper cards, I invested in magic skill. I turned mine into profit. +1! 21 mythics. Nice, we're back above the 20. As long as I'm above 20, I always feel like I can play whatever I want. How many rares to mythics do you have? 325 rares. And only 21 mythics. It's a joke. You always have 0 rares? Bro. I'm selling 20 rares for 1 mythic. If you're interested. I am so blueballed by fucking mythics, it's insane. Ecuador! Ecuador!